Hey guys, Sally here. Thanks for stopping by. Just want to let you know, first of all, I really appreciate you taking the time to watch my videos. Thank you so much for that. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. If you think you've subscribed, double check your subscription and make sure you're still subscribed. Because surprisingly, YouTube has been spontaneously unsubscribing people. That was a lot of S words all at once. Likes really help. Leaving a comment, even if it's just an emoji, that really helps as well. So that's a great way you can support a channel that you care about without actually spending a dime to do so. Hashtag KitCam. Okay, so in today's video, we're going to talk about two different styles of boondocking en route camping. One is different from the other. We're going to roll the intro and get right into it. This is the Chickahominy recreation area. It's BLM land, and all of the reviews that I read online said that in 2022 it was completely dry. So there's been, all this wet all winter long in 2023, and there's a fair amount of water in there. I haven't actually walked down to the water yet. You can actually camp down by the water, and I almost did that, but the picnic tables are kind of weathered, and I would have been facing directly west, which I didn't want to do. So I'm parked over there under a rain cloud, which is not raining at the moment. We did get a little bit of rain already. There's vault toilets here. This is a paid campground, not free. They even have trash cans. I'm in the B loop, and I am the only one over here. There's probably, I want to say, at least 10 or 12 sites in the B loop, maybe a little bit more. Don't know how many in the A loop over here, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 campers there. There were 3 when I came in, so 2 more have shown up. But yeah, it's it's really pretty nice. I like the fact that we're right by the highway. Oh, let me show you that. Well, okay, maybe you can see the traffic moving out there, but I can't hear any traffic. So really awesome, very pleasant. And we're going to tuck up, do a little reading, call it a night. It's been a very long day. I left Waterloo County Park this morning after being there almost a week, hanging out with friends, having lots of play dates. You're not liking those rocks, huh, Kit? Not real comfy. And then I had to go to the grocery store, get fuel, run errands, all the stuff. And then I drove 200 miles to get here, which made for a pretty long day. I didn't actually get parked until after 5, which is much later than I prefer. So I'm going to show you my site when I get down here. And one of the things that I've got going on, which is why I'm not thrilled about being parked under a rain cloud, is that the skylight above my windshield, the one that's fixed, not the one that opens, the seal was broken last week by a truck passing me in the opposite direction on a 2-lane road, and it broke the seal on the skylight. So I went to a RV repair place, and they said, yeah, no, we can't do this. It's sealed like an automotive windshield, so you need to go to an auto glass shop. They did, however, tape it up for me, tape it so that it wouldn't fly off, although I'm not sure how waterproof it is at this point. And I called a whole bunch of auto glass shops between Lebanon, Oregon, where I was, Bend, where I was passing through today, even called some in Boise, where I'll be in a day or two. And basically everybody said pound sand. I have to be back in Tehachapi in a couple of weeks, and I called the auto body shop there that I've done business with before, sent them pictures. They said they're pretty sure they can do it. So I don't know if you can actually see the tape. This is the tinted skylight above the word prism there, but it is taped in place at this point. Not optimum. So here's the campsite. It's a pull-through driveway. Come here, kid. Hey, come over here. We're showing the campsite, and then you can go smell stuff. Okay? Pull-through driveway, and I kind of backed in just because that's the way I wanted to face. Nice newer aluminum picnic table, fire pit, and then here's the other side of the driveway over here. Yeah, so pretty nice. These are all pull-through sites on this side. I don't know what they are in the A-loop, but yeah, I'd recommend it, at least at this point. Here comes the sun. I wonder if we're gonna get a sunset. We'll see. Hey guys, welcome to my dinner. I'm not gonna show you how to make a salad, and I just reheated burnt beef ends from leftovers, but I've got some salad turnips that I pickled and some raw beets that I pickled, and in my salad I've got romaine that a friend gave to me, purple cauliflower a friend gave to me, avocado, asparagus tips, carrots, bell pepper, I think that's all the vegetables, and then I just drizzled it with a little bit of olive oil, balsamic, and a shake of salt, because I like it that way. And then I'll show you where I'm having this fabulous dinner. Stay tuned. Check it out. Here's home for the evening. Pretty busy road out there. Oh, we got all this lovely green grass. Have you figured out where I am yet? Oh, wait a minute, there's a hint. There's a truck over there. This is the Oregon Welcome Center, just inside the westbound Oregon border from Idaho on 84. And although it's not my first choice to tardock in a rest stop, the alternatives were pretty sketchy. So part of my choice this time was to be on the car side, because I can fit in the parking place. When I've done this previously, which has only been one time in a rest stop, I did it on the truck side, and I absolutely hated listening to the truck running next to my head all night long. That was awful. And in fact, I walked over here just a little while ago, and it's still awful. I actually prefer the traffic noise to the truck noise, but that's me. So yeah, different styles of parking. Can't call this camping, depending on what the circumstances were. And in this case, I'm traveling from one place to another, and there just was no good alternative within any reasonable proximity of my route. And I'm in travel mode, so I didn't want to go real far out of my way to get someplace else and then have to backtrack to get back on my route tomorrow. So I'm gonna just do this. Not happy about it, but we'll see how it goes overnight. Kind of nice. I mean, there's actually down here on the car side, way further down from me, there are two other cars that are obviously spending the night. One, I think, is somebody that lives in their car all the time. The other one might just be traveling. But then we got all the trucks here, and you can't really tell, but like way down past the building down there, it's completely filled up. And there are some RVs interspersed in that area. And I walked down there, I'm like, yeah, no, not for me. Not for me. And here's a little view of Kit Cam. I think he's getting ready to do something important, so I'm not going to keep him on camera very long. And yeah, we'll check in and see how this worked out. Well, it's hard for me to believe, but I actually got a decent night's sleep. I had a neighbor, left a space in between us. They've been here since about 7 o'clock or so last night, I think. I was surprised. Yeah, it was noisy, but I tracked my sleep using a sleep app, and it was fine. It was actually better sleep than I've had in quite some time. So, would I do it again? Under circumstances like these, I think I would. I think being on the car side makes a big difference for me. As I said, I prefer the constant traffic noise to parking next to a tractor trailer or having one parked next to me. So yeah, all in all, not bad. Hey, thanks for hanging out with me. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I'd appreciate it if you subscribe, hit that thumbs up button, and always remember to sally forth, live your best life, go out and adventure in whatever way works for you.